Good morning. Good morning. Today is a great Monday again, and happy to be back. I'm happy to see you again this morning. And today we have a great topic. We have 4 life rules that I'm going to discuss with you today. So let's listen in. But before that, I want to show you. You are in my office today, as you can see. These are some of the certificates, and this is actually my seminar in. I did a lecture in Boston, Massachusetts. So I'm going to tour you around the office. So this is my just simple, plain, humble office. So let's get started. Before we proceed with the 4 life rules, I want you to like my YouTube channel, subscribe, and of course, I would also like to request you to uh, press the bell button so you'll be updated with the latest video. Okay, so I'll start with getting all the ideas from Idea Book. This book's been with me since 20 years ago, and I'm gonna read my life rules number 1. Number 1 is take responsibility of your life. Again, it is always a must for each and everybody to take responsibility of our life. Sometimes we are dealing with some problems, some concerns, problems in the house, at home, in the office. So this is really part and parcel of our life. But don't blame anybody from that misery. Don't blame your office mate. Don't blame your parents why you don't have this money, you don't have this great future. No? So it will always come back to remembering and identifying the concerns. Remember that you yourself can be able to assess what's the concern, what is really happening. So, but that is a regular thing. We tend to blame others. We tend to blame our office mate. We tend to blame our co-workers. Why, for example, you're into sales and you're not able to attain the target. You sometimes blame the economy. Sometimes you blame the traffic. Sometimes you blame that the quota is so high. So this is really the regular average or regular concerns that each and every Filipino or each and every man and women are experiencing on a regular basis. But try to assess, try to step back so that you can see the bigger picture of it, and try to assess that really the concern is all about us. It's really all about understanding what your capability is, understanding what your capacity is, understanding really the great weakness and the great asset that you could possibly win, and each and everything you can win the game if you have all of those understanding that responsibility starts with you alone. All right, so life rules number 2, let's read. Learn as much as possible and be a master, but be patient. Okay, so this is a great uh, life rules that we should never stop learning. No? Sabi nga nila, the only constant in the world is tax and death. So learning is a continuous process. No? Even if you're Harvard University graduate, so you still have to continue to study. No, there is no master of all. No? Remembering that continuous education, continuous adapting of knowledge, or continuously learning will make you a better person. And it does not necessarily mean that after studying this, the application is really massive. No, it's just a stock knowledge that is going to be embedded in your mind and in your heart. So never stop learning. So that's life rules number 2. Let's proceed with life rules number 3. Number 3 is take risk every day and enjoy life responsibly. Okay? So you will never know if you will be successful today, tomorrow, or in the near future if you're not going to take risk. Life is all about risk, but other people will say, of course, you have to take risk calculated. You have to take calculated risk, but it's still a risk. So you have to do it. You have to take risk, and at the same time, while taking risk, you also have to be enjoying life, but responsibly. Okay? In everything you do, in any project that you're going into, you have to enjoy it. Because if you enjoy it, you're not gonna be working. You're not gonna be like suffering from the job. So it's gonna be a joy within you. You'll never have to work a day in your life if you're enjoying what you do. You have to enjoy life, go out with your friends, vacation with your friends, but of course, everything must be balanced and it should be taken responsibility with a lot of responsibility. Number 4, be motivated every day. You have to be motivated every day. Yes, waking up in the morning, going to office is very hard. Sometimes you feel like, I want to sleep for another 5 minutes. I want to sleep for another 10 minutes. The little that you know, you are sleeping for more than 30 minutes because you are not motivated enough to wake up and take a bath. So remember that if you are not motivated on that particular day, remember that taking a bath is like motivation, or motivation is like taking a bath. Are you taking a bath every day? So if you feel like if you're taking a bath every day, you should have that kind of mindset, remembering that taking a bath is a motivation. How is it so? Because you have to remember that when you take a bath, you have to be motivated. So taking a bath equals motivation. So if you're taking a bath every day, you should be able to motivate yourself every day. So again, motivate yourself every day. Go work, enjoy, and be productive today. Great Monday today. Have a blast for a good week. Have a blast for a next month, good month, and enjoy life and continuously uh, do what is right and just, and be a responsible Filipino citizen. Contribute to the progress of the country.